Hi people, good evening. Well, don't ask me what time it is. I don't know. I don't care. I only care about my Father's time. My Father is God. I'm the unknown prophet of God. I like to talk about backmasking. You know, when I was a little boy, I did have music at home. And sometimes I did turn it backwards, backwards. And I did hear nothing. Why? Because I was too young to understand and I could not speak English or understand it. So, yes. Then later I did watch a movie, uh, The Gate. It's about demons coming out of a gate and there I saw the same thing, this backwards thing, backmasking. And then I start to understand what I did not understand when I did do it. I did hear nothing. So I did buy the same music in what these people did do, and I did hear the same thing. Something about Satan, yeah. So then I understand, well, it's real. I did find it out myself. And yeah, it will, you think it will not go in your mind, but the back masking will go in the back of your head. You understand? Everything go in it but you don't know. It's it go in your mind and it go in the back of your mind. And later on you will need it because then you will start to understand in what you are capable of with your mind. You understand? So yes, that's what I can say, and that's how it is. Now I like to talk about people who do this backmasking. These are people, they are brilliant. You understand? They know how to backmasking. It's not easy. It's not easy to do it. You need to learn words and to understand when it is backwards that it got something to do with worshipping the devil and all this kind of shit. And that's real. But also difficult to understand and definitely difficult to do it. You do need have very good brains to do these things. It's not so easy. But these pop stars are brilliant people. You know, they're really brilliant. And they did learn how to do it. One by one. All of them. And that's what they use in the music. Music is also magical. You need to watch out, or you will go down under it. This is also in the back of your head. You will not understand what I'm talking about now. But you will understand when you find out what I did find out. And, before God did come, I did not find much things out. It is what God told me, and then I find out directly a lot of things. What I never did know, but it was already in the back of my mind. And this is with God the same thing. God is there. He will not show himself. He will not let him hear himself. But he's there. And he's in the back of your mind. He will come on front if you love him. Really love him. With all of your heart, mind and soul. Your mind got lots to do with God. It's important that you will have a good mind. Well, folks, I never did go to schools and all this kind of shit. But I think I do have a brilliant mind. And I see brilliant people who are not that brilliant in my eyes anymore. And these are the pop stars. They are not that brilliant anymore. Because I walk with God, and you will start to see everything. And then you start to understand, whoa. This day will come, you will not be blind anymore, or deaf anymore. And the back of your mind will go to the front of your mind. And you will start to use what you did back up. Like you do it in your computer. You make a backup of something, and later you can get it and do something with it. It's the same thing what will happen in your mind. It will go into the back of your mind. It will not come to front. It will come to front when God gives you the power to let it go on front. And that's what did happen with me. I'm a very brilliant person in the way I speak. I do know. And I know a lot. That's why God called me the unknown prophet of God. The boy who swim in the water of God. And it's real, folks. That's just the way I am. I am what I am. And he is who he is. And I am who I am. Do you understand this? Because it will go to the back of your mind. You will not even understand what I'm talking about. You will start to talk difficult. You will be confused. And this is what's going on. You all will be confused. And it will go to the back of your mind. And you will make some kind of a backup. And later on, you will get it on front. And then you will start to understand what I'm talking about. And that it is so bloody real. Alright, folks. Now this is done. Now the next thing. The Pope and his Vatican. Listen very well what I'm telling you right now. People say, that the Pope and his Vatican, that the devil is there. Now I'm telling you, the devil is not there. The devil is not in the Vatican. The devil is in the middle of America. There is standing a portal in the middle of America, in a normal house. You walk there every day, you can walk there, and you will never see or understand what's going on in that house. Because it looks like a normal house. I told you many times before. I tell you again. The devil is not in the Vatican. But demons of the devil are there. Many. Many. It is really an unbelievable multitude of this kind of creepy things what's going on in the Vatican. I call them demons. Or ghost or spirit. You know, folks, yeah, I was drinking, so I drink some milk. Because it's much better than beer and all this kind of shit. Don't use it, folks. Drink wisely and you will become strong in your mind. Put it in your backup of your mind. So, the Vatican and the Pope, all the popes are wrong people. All the popes who ever did live are wrong people. And if there are good popes, they will die fast. They will not take long. Maybe a few days, or 30 days, or 2 months, and then it's finished. It will die and it will be killed with poison or something like this. And it's real, folks. You cannot live like a good man in the things what is inside this building there. And this is the mother of the churches and the father of the churches. You understand? It's the mother of the churches and the father of the churches. Go think what I'm talking about now. And you will understand what I mean. Alright, so this new Pope come and I saw him and I thought, this new Pope, I want to kick him out of his dress. That's what did come in my mind, and that's what I told God directly. Now, when he did come, and this other Pope did go, lightning struck a few times. When this lightning did struck, I did get something in my backup mind. So I did read my backup mind. And I thought, alright. And it was like how I'm talking now. I'd go to the internet and start to talk about the Pope and all this kind of shit, and that he did come the 13th and all this kind of things. I told you before, folks, he's a very dangerous man, and he is, well, lovely in some kind of way, but that's what you see wrong. So he wants to put this in the front of your mind, that he is lovely, nice, helpful. But a man who declares himself holy is a man I want to kick out of his dress. You understand? Because if I can be holy declared, it will be only by God. If I will be baptized, it will be by God himself. No one will ever baptize me. Will not happen, folks. And no one will declare me holy. Only God. And no one more. So this folk come, and I saw black smoke, and I saw a black cloud, and I saw black things, and I saw a black world. Suddenly it was dark. And then this man started to speak. He did say, with his own words, "People, I will not pray for you this time, but you pray for me." Put it in the back of your mind, because you will not understand when it is on front, but I will explain you how you can get this on front and will understand. So where's God in this story? He's a man of God, right? But he wants you to pray for him. And what are the people of God doing? They are praying for their Father, for God. So he wants you to pray like he is the Father. You understand, folks? Now it will come to the front of your mind and you will start to understand, what this man is telling. Well, it's true. I did not understand because it is in the back of your mind, folks. You make backups. That's why it is also very difficult to walk with God. You need to understand him. You need to be very wise. Or you will never understand one thing. The first word what come over the lips of God, you will never understand. So he will give you one word, and he tell you, spoke. That's it. That's it. One word. Spoke. Not pope. Spoke. One word. And what can you do with it? What does it mean? Do you understand what I mean, folks? This is when you walk with God. you will understand this one word, what is so freaking important. It got everything to do with your life and with the day you die. Spoke, I'm telling you. Want to know what it is? Find it out on the internet. Go look and find spoke. And you will understand what I'm talking about. I did give you many times this kind of things. But I'm not some kind of a repeater, you understand? But I did do it many times. I think I stopped repeating. Because for you, it's like talking backwards. You do not understand. So this Pope, he did say this. And I told my father directly, Father God, what is this man doing? And you? What about you? The day after this, I get a vision of God about this Pope and his church. I saw ways where no one ever can be. I saw things what I don't dare even to explain. But they did kill, rape and steal the souls of little children. And the man and woman of it. The woman been raped and the man being terribly painful mistreated and they die on a painful way. This is what I saw. I did go to any in this building secret places. Secret places. No one ever know. No one was ever there. And I saw the most terrible things. I told my Father God, is this the church? Is this the mother of the church and the father of the church? And I was crying. The Vatican, folks, is a place of murder, rape, steal, lie, guilt, and many did die there in this building on the floors. I'm telling you exactly this is what I did see. And this is your Pope. When I see that he touched little children, my blood is boiling, folks. I want to hit him so bad. My fist through him. On his face. A hole in it I want to hit. I want to kick him out of his dress. But I may not touch him. But the day I come is the day I kill him. This is how much I do love this man. This Pope is really a dirty one. And all the popes are very dirty. All of them. Only the ones who did die fast, they did have a chance to do good. But how can you be good on a bad place? Who will hear you? If you want to be good, or if you are good and you talk to bad people, then you talk to deaf ear and to blind eyes. This is the story I bring you, and this is bloody real. Because all of my stories, what comes from God, so they are not mine, but it is given to me to warn you in what will be. Quickly.